in this episode of Vroomscribe just for you, Torbjorn, with the side of salt, and we're starting right now. Hey, how are you? I'm Vroom, and on this channel goes fresh reaction videos for you every day.
You're getting that mood where you're like,
yes,
okay, I want to play a video game, but I don't really want to focus on what's going on or have to really rely on skill that much. Maybe afterwards you think, well, maybe with this mindset, I probably shouldn't play a competitive game.
No!
I'll more than likely just ruin somebody's match who's actually trying to play. But
who cares?
Games know that you won't actually follow through with your logical thought.
Exactly.
And as such, have equipped their games with characters you don't really need to play.
Like, for example,
in order to play.
Or
with League of Legends, we had Heimerdinger. In Team Fortress 2, we had the Engineer, and in Overwatch, we have Torbjorn.
The turret play of the game. Because you only need one Torbjorn.
The main builder class of Overwatch. His main source of damage doesn't come directly from him, but rather from the weapons he builds.
Of course it comes from him.
Of course,
he has a shotgun.
Because aiming's hard. As Turn, you're the tiny guy to make them die with your gun that fires in spurts, terrible turrets, and your crass but highly quotable voice lines.
Let's play the crane game.
The
crane's
game?
my arm, and the prize is your nipple. I may be small, but I have one massive girthy cock. My gun isn't the only thing that'll blast a hot load.
That looks like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Torbjorn, Cause I'll plow you into oblivion without protection.
Torb weighs in at the defense category because boy howdy is he defense.
Yes,
not
totally.
Offense, defense. Like while I was recording this, I got yelled at so much for having to record him on offense. He's one of those characters that's, you know, made for a role and should only be played on that role.
He's zoning.
But I play Torb on attack and do well. No, shut up. Doing well in quick play means jack shit. And even if you're doing damage on offense, you're not really helping the team in a way that could not be done better by an actual offense character. And that's coming from someone who hates offense. Your poor choices aside, he's not a poor choice on defense and can be a bitch and a half to deal with on certain maps. See, the half's because
he
he's
has
small,
some special things.
Tube's main draws, of course, is buildable turret. Throw that baby down and beat the shit out of it. Scaffold does not condone actually hitting real children. This is quite obviously a difference in an in-game current and an actual human child. If you cannot tell the difference, please seek help immediately at your nearest doctor, or send Scott your money and he'll totally poke an appointment for you. Again, do not be actual babies. Whack that baby until it sits upright and does whatever the fuck you tell it to do.
Actually punishable. Oh my god, someone
like you hurt it. The turret will instantly lock on to anyone who first enters its line of sight. Once locked on, it will focus them down until they either die or leave the line of sight. The turret takes a second to build up and slowly heals to 150 HP, meaning if shot as soon as it's put down, it'll more than likely drop as it has minimum HP. At level 1, the turret fires slowly and dies fast, which is where the hammer comes up. The hammer is used to both repair and upgrade turrets. Whacking the turret will slowly build its progress bar, however, healing comes first. The turret can only progress to an upgrade if it's at full HP. Once fully progressed, it'll upgrade to level 2 where it houses twice the HP and firepower. But if you actually feel like aiming for yourself, he does in fact have his own gun too. The Flaming Hot Cheeto Blaster is your tool and delivers flaming hot flavor to your opponents in 2 different styles. The main form fires a single Cheeto and a flaming hot arc. The single Cheeto has 7 flavor points, so it's actually quite strong and makes it effective for taking out targets. The alt fire has you reach into the bag and toss a bunch of them at your opponent in a shotgun-esque fashion.
That is how you do it.
Do about 10 damage per
run into
Cheeto.
them.
Despite only using 3 ammo, fires out 10 Cheetos. They're so fucking hot they multiply.
Because he's an engineer,
the flavor can't be contained in a single Cheeto.
What the Cheeto?
He also sports a Forge Hammer, which for the most part is just used to heal and upgrade turrets like I said. It can be used as a melee attack, but it only does 55 damage, and its range is garbage.
It's like a lot of damage.
Best to keep it for what it's intended for. Unless you're really desperate for attention and you need to do the whole like, I killed you with my hammer shit, because yeah, that's, you're really cool. I mean, it'd be better if you were like any other character and just killed them normally, but whatever. You know, your E tosses out a Torbjorn condom because, let's face it, it's not like Torb's using any, am I right?
What?
Is that his family? I don't know. Whatever, I'm sure
that is Reinhardt's family.
He throws out a condom you swear you wore the other night, giving whoever picks it up severe anxiety, but more importantly, 75 armor. Just like Torb in bed, the armor doesn't last long, and a few hits will take him down. And it does not bounce back. Once it's gone, it's done. Keep in mind, it does take Dosh to buy condoms, but luckily, Torb generates Dosh as time goes on from his Minecraft Let's Play channel. And he can also steal it off of enemy corpses. For Tip Tup's ultimate, he stubs his toe and gets really upset. The adrenaline boost he gains from surviving the immense pain of toe stubbing packs an extra 300 armor onto him. He also says, fuck it to the safety laws, and tricks out his turret if it's upgraded and overclocks his armor to let him fire and swing faster. So even if your turret isn't upgraded, you can build it up very fast while his ult is active. His guns don't do any extra damage, but they do fire faster, just as his hammer swings faster. The turret, when tricked out, fires harder and also shoots out rockets, because... Okay, the thing also fully heals up to 800 HP, and it doesn't matter where Torb is on the map. So even if you just died and are sitting in spawn while your turret is under attack, you can pop your ult to fully heal that bad boy and let him vent out all of his anger from the abuse he took from you earlier. Tibbles is a very niche character. He just flat out blows on certain maps and doesn't take a ton of skill to do well with him other than knowing where to place your turrets. With characters like this though, you will get idiots that main him and refuse to accept the fact that he just doesn't do well on certain modes and maps.
They want to play him.
I mean, I love playing Torbjorn, but I don't pick him in competitive because he kind of sucks. I mean, what a surprise! Another turret champ that attracts special snowflakes that refuse to admit that their favorite is garbage and... Come on, man. Get that out of here. Symmetra's the best and has no faults. Shut up, Torb and Bastion suck. The end.
So much for you Torbjorn mains. Definitely the best character in the game. Please give this video a thumbs up and tell me which part you enjoyed the most in the comments below. Also, subscribe to the channel for fresh daily reaction videos. See you in the next episode of Vroom Reacts.